Hello and welcome to my channel Zippo Lion's Den. Today I'm going to show you part 1 of my 1960s Zippo collection, starting with a 1960 Zippo. Let me show you the cards so you can follow along. It'll focus. As you see, 60 has 3 dots on each side. And so does this one. 3 dots on each side. This one is from Storrs Brewery, refreshing as the whole outdoors. All these have original inserts, or at least ones that are replaced time correct. The loose hinge on this one. Before 62-year-old later, that isn't too bad. The second one is almost in brand new condition. It was a gentleman whose name is W.A. McAllister. See 3 dots on one side, 2 dots on the other for 1961. He had gotten this one when he was in the U.S. Coast Guard base in Ketchikan, Alaska. Between 1960 and 1962 is when he served. This one is in beautiful shape. Never used, as far as I know. The gentleman is passed now. But what's really interesting about this gentleman is not only was he in the U.S. Coast Guard, but he served in World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War, which I think is pretty cool. Says a lot about a man's character, let me tell you. He is passed now and is buried in Algoma, Wisconsin. My 1962 is a plain chrome. If it'll focus, 2 dots on each side, which we'll see the card again. 2 dots on each side is a 1962. Very beautiful shape, tight hinge. Pretty sure this one was never used as well. And I have to point out, the most I ever paid for one of these lighters was $35, which is kind of cool. Most of them cost only 20 bucks from going to antique stores and secondhand stores. Here's a 1963. Focus in, hopefully. If it wants to. See, 2 dots on one side, 1 dot on the other, which we shall see. This is a 1963. And this one is also a plain chrome lighter. Very nice tight hinge. Timed to original time period, I mean insert. You can tell they've all had the hollow rivet for the flint wheel. And this one I know I only paid $20 for, which was a good deal. And this is my 1964 Life of Georgia Insurers of the South. Since 1891 it looks like. Life insurance. You can see in the bottom. One of these days I'll get a better camera that focuses. But until then, please bear with me. See, 1 dot on each side. And as we can see, 1 dot on each side is a 1964. A little bit of a loose hinge. I'm not worried about that, but as you can tell, this one now has a solid rivet. Still time appropriate insert. Another eBay find. And I'm not really worried too much about loose hinges on some of my older ones because, you know, I'll never be using them anyway. So that is part 1 of my 1960s collection. In my next video, I'll be showing you part 2. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. And if you do, please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.